All right, well, looking forward to one heck of a match here. Phil Atlas against Justin Sane. There's our official bell. And these two guys have been moving up the ranks here at Crossfire very quickly. We could be looking at two serious contenders for the heavyweight championship here in the ring, Chris.
Hey, that's a good point, because Justin Sane was just recently in that #1 contenders match against Colin Kong in our last show.
And did very, very well. Didn't come out with the victory, but came very close to it. Becoming the #1 contender here at Crossfire. And Phil Atlas, like you mentioned earlier, a recent win over Braxton Sutter. Pepper Parks, call him what you will, but Pepper's been doing very well, and that is certainly a big feather in the cap of Phil Atlas.
Oh, damn right. Anytime you get a win like that, that puts your name, people take notice of that. There we go with the lockup to start things off.
Collar and elbow, and Justin Sane showing the upper body strength, powering Phil Atlas to the back. But if you take a look, Phil's legs are big, thick legs. He's probably got more power in his legs than Justin Sane. Justin a little bit bigger overall than Phil, but look at the size of Atlas's legs. This guy can jump, he can kick, and he's definitely going to be utilizing those kicks throughout this match. There's one of them right there.
That's
There's
a good
another.
point, Hutch, because don't forget, Atlas was in Japan for a long time.
Justin Sane again with a big windmill on the clothesline. I think Phil Atlas is a little bit of a nip faster than Justin Sane, which is saying a lot. This kid is no turtle in the ring. He's fast himself. But there it is. Atlas again showing that speed, ducking underneath the clothesline, and Justin Sane just can't seem to get a hold of the much wirier and faster Phil Atlas.
Well, Phil Atlas, like I've said before, he's a very intelligent wrestler. And the educated feet from Japan. And the fact that he's a little bit quicker than Justin Sane is saying a lot, because I agree with you, Hutch. Justin Sane is a very fast individual in the ring.
Showing that upper body strength here, though, just picking up Phil Atlas, and I thought he was going to dump him all the way to the outside, but like a pit bull, Atlas holding on to that headlock. He's going to have to let go, and referee administering a 5 count. And look at that, like a cat in between the ropes, and right back to that headlock like a vice. This guy's a bulldog in the ring, Chris.
That's how you do it. If you want to, the only way to isolate Justin Sane's speed is either be A, faster, or slow him down with moves like this. And Phil Atlas has been doing both.
Far side. Oh, wow, putting him down. Atlas, back of his head, snapping off the canvas. You can see him reeling from that. And Justin Sane going to capitalize here. Whoa, there's that speed I was talking about earlier. Phil Atlas out of the way again of Justin Sane's offense.
Oh, nice uppercut. Phil Atlas is going into a great offense here in the corner.
Well, if I was scoring this match on points, I'd be putting Phil Atlas way, way ahead. Getting a little cocky there, stomping on the foot of Justin Sane. I wouldn't want to get this guy mad. Let's keep this a nice, clean contest, boys. Oh!
Justin Sane got rocked with that. Phil Atlas using that speed game to his advantage. Look at that cocky look on his face. I'm liking this attitude of the Phil Atlas here.
Well, attitude is the name of the game. You can't be a pro wrestler unless you have confidence in your abilities. You can't be a pro wrestler unless you're the kind of guy that wants to be looked at by millions of people, that wants to prove yourself, that wants to be
nice
out there,
drop.
putting yourself on the edge.
That's a beautiful springboard drop kick by Phil Atlas. I know exactly what you mean. To be a professional athlete, to go through the training that these men go through, it is something.
There is a difference between confidence and arrogance, and there are many people on the Crossfire reference who I think basically are signed up for the latter. A lot more arrogance than confidence.
Oh, beautifully done. That's that speed. I don't think Justin Sane has ever been in the ring with someone faster than him here at Crossfire.
Phil Atlas certainly has the number of Justin Sane here. Usually it's Justin Sane on the outside throwing flying knees to guys. But Phil Atlas in firm control over the larger, what I do believe even younger, Night Train Justin Sane. I think Phil's got a couple of years of experience on Justin. He hasn't been wrestling for that long, has he?
Well, Phil Atlas, he's a vet. He's been around. Oh, not caught. There's that strength.
Muscle him around like a rag doll. And Phil off the back there on the inside. What happened? Trying to get in the ring. He knows that inside the ring, there we go, is where he has the advantage.
Oh, what a code breaker. And follows it up with another running senton.
To the back now.
Oh.
Atlas loves those sentons. This is not the first time we've seen him in the ring administering those to opponents.
Very vicious. Very, very, very vicious. See, that's the thing. Atlas is a very dangerous individual. Once he isolates a body part, he'll keep working it. Just ask Pepper Parks. Last time it seemed like he was a little bit more fun and games. Tonight he seems a little bit more determined. Oh, hard knee. I've never seen Justin Sane get taken to like this. Oh,
wow.
That'll cut away from the power again.
Yeah, that's a dirty, dirty move. Completely legal. When I say dirty, it's not illegal. It's just a dirty, nasty move, and it certainly hurts.
That can definitely dislocate your elbow. It can definitely do something with your shoulder. A lot of damage being done with a kick like that.
These kind of moves that Phil is administering right now, holding him down, measuring him. This is all about control. This is all about confidence. This is about letting people know that you are the man and letting your opponent know you're the man and that you got his number.
He's very dominant right now, and he's isolating those quick feet of Justin Sane right now. And right now, taking the time while having a submission hold, jaw-jabbing with the fans. This is brilliant.
And now the other leg. A lot of guys will find a body part and concentrate on it. Phil Atlas here working Justin Sane all over the place. He's gone for both legs and knees. Now he's going for the left arm.
He's just isolating every part of Justin Sane.
Into the back now. And there's that arrogance and confidence I was talking about. Right into the camera. Phil Atlas slowing the pace down because he can, because he's in control. That was the veteran attitude we were talking about earlier.
He's been very vicious with this attack. Very vicious and in firm control right now is Phil Atlas.
Measuring him.
Yeah, that's what, good job, Chuck. Beautiful. Caught him. Oh.
Classic Justin Sane. Oh, big springboard splash.
Justin Sane, the crowd's firmly behind him right now. Not looking good for Phil Atlas.
Landed right on the face of Phil Atlas.
Oh, another elbow.
Spike in the elbow.
Justin Sane in firm control right now. Oh, hard shot.
Justin Sane talking with the crowd, and they are firmly in his corner.
They are.
I don't see how Phil Atlas has done anything to get on the bad side of the Crossfire audience.
Oh, this crowd's not intelligent. It's like, okay, we like you one show.
Both
now
of
this
these
show they
guys
don't like them.
have been fan favorites since arriving here at Crossfire, but they've also both been very, very, well, I guess they've both been getting a lot of victories is my point, and it's led them here. A contendership match at the top of the card, and the fans have chosen Justin Sane, it seems. Phil Atlas definitely has some people supporting him in the audience, but nothing like Justin Sane. And here's the move I was talking about earlier, administering knees to your opponent on the outside. Justin Sane loves taking his opponent to the outside and throwing him around a bit.
Those knees are so vicious. I never want to take one of those from Justin Sane.
Well, both of these guys very, very vicious. Oh, wow. And although we've got a lot of people here at Crossfire claiming to be #1 contender, claiming to be the true champion, these two guys are in the ring, leaving it all in there, proving to us, gonna prove to us that they're a contender, not just talk about it, Chris. They're in there and they're gonna show us.
Well, Kong did a little bit more than talk about it. He proved it by A, defeating Rhino, then defeating Justin Sane. Kong is still undefeated here at Crossfire Wrestling, and this company keeps screwing over Jay Moore.
I do believe Cody Deaner DDT'd and pinned Congo Kong to become the Crossfire Heavyweight Champion.
Was it in a singles match?
No, it was not in a singles match. But you're trying to tell me he's undefeated, he's never been beaten? I say that's a crock, and I'll fight you on that all day.
And the fact, too, that...
Oh, nice spinning reverse heel kick from Phil Atlas. Wow.
Yes, wow is right. That was beautifully done. Made me lose my train of thought there for a minute. But if Congo Kong never been suspended, he would have got his title shot. But the original title shot that he was supposed to get was against Jeremy Elliott, who all of a sudden is injured and couldn't fulfill his obligation. So then a triple threat match was won. It was made.
All right, well, Classic Chris letting us know his opinion on this situation. We saw a replay there of that incredible spinning heel kick. Phil Atlas out of what was probably going to be a smokestack driver. Justin Sane loves that vertical suplex, loves to do squats, keep a guy up there, let the blood rush to his head, and then just slam him to the canvas, calls it the smokestack driver, and has gotten him quite a few victories here at Crossfire, as well as many other promotions in Ontario. And some more action from Phil Atlas here, jumping all around the ring. Big enziguri kick, and Justin Sane is reeling.
Those feet are so lethal. Oh, wow. The speed of Phil Atlas. This is just impressive. Crossfire has never seen a wrestler like this before.
Oh, nice springboard, nice slingshot splash from Phil Atlas, and once again in firm control.
This innovative offense, again, no one in Crossfire could keep up with a guy like Phil Atlas. Like, Pepper Parks was #1 contender, and then Phil Atlas defeats him. And that's a huge win. Now Justin Sane's just reeling here. Oh! That jumping neck breaker off the top rope is beautiful. Oh! Now I'm shocked there, Hutch, because any lesser man would have been done there. That keeps great resilience. A great character, great strength, great heart desire by Justin Sane.
Well, I've got to admit, I got a little distracted there for a moment, but as I looked up, it looked like he was administering a blockbuster-style neckbreaker from the second rope. And yes, Chris, that is extremely devastating. Justin Sane, whoa, showing his toughness, and showing it again here. Wow, code breaker, enziguri jumping style, and he's only down to his knees, Chris.
This is insane.
This kid is tough as nails.
But sometimes, I don't know if he's just tough or stupid, because you're risking permanent injury in a match like this. Oh, but proves me wrong with a beautiful drop kick there. Oh! That's vintage Justin Sane there, that running jump kick.
Oh, nice drop kick in the corner.
Not looking good for Phil Atlas right now. He's got him up.
Oh, wow! TKO style cutter right off of a fireman's carry. That was impressive. Phil Atlas trying to stand up, but now he's basically out on his feet.
Using that middle rope, now finally falling to the ground.
Well, showing the toughness, trying to keep Compass Mentis get back to his feet, continue the fight, but it's all over here.
Justin Sane going up to the top rope.
Could be the black hole splash here. Also, many victories under his belt using this maneuver.
There he goes.
Look at the height he got, but nobody home, Chris.
Now that was something. The height that Justin Sane gets off those top ropes, and for no one to be home, there's a lot of impact on that.
Here we go, let's take another look at this, slow-mo, and wham, look at the impact, but nobody there to receive it, Chris.
Wow.
Back to live action.
Atlas warming up those feet.
I was gonna say sweet chin music style, he loves to use those feet. Wham, oh no, catching him. Abracadabra going nowhere. Couple of paintbrushes, there we go. Again, Phil Atlas with the speed, ducking all the clotheslines in the world here.
That time he connected.
And a big straight, big boot, mafia kick style. Wow, super kick. Could be over here, jackknifes the pin. And it's over.
That is it, what an impressive win for Phil Atlas. Wow.
That was a win through tenaciousness. A tenacious win. Just kept going at him like a bulldog until he finally kept him down. That's a win you can respect,
Yeah,
Chris.
that's why the fans were clapping. What a match.
I got to admit, I had my eggs in the basket of Justin Sane. I thought he was going to come out with the win here, but congratulations, Phil Atlas. One hell of a showing here at Crossfire Wrestling.
Well, I hope all the champions here at Crossfire were taking notice. That was a very impressive win by Phil Atlas.
Hopefully we're going to see some sportsmanship here. There we go. Phil Atlas checking on his opponent.
These two men put on a battle here
This
tonight.
is what pro wrestling's all about right here. Respect, camaraderie, competition. This is what Crossfire Wrestling's all about. And I'm very proud to have called this match here today.
See, that's that Japanese background with Phil Atlas, showing the respect for his opponent. They were in a fight, and what better way for it to end?
All right, well, stay tuned to the Crossfire YouTube account. Hopefully we're going to have many more great matches like this for you in the future. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us here today.